Hi. Right. Hi everyone. I can see that I've gone live. That was quite quick. Bear with me just a moment. I was just getting a clean glass. This is orange juice, right? I've got a carton of something, but it's not written in English. Yes, I'm pretty sure. It might be orange and peach. Okay. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you very much. And, wait. Is the mic on? Yes. Thank you, Scotty and Grubby Knoll and Doomed. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for subbing, folks. You're very kind. Thank you. Just bear with me a moment. Oopsie. This glass is tiny. Holy shit. Right. Hi there, Messi. Lulu's the cutest? Yes, indeed. So yes, for those turning up who wanted a bit of raft, I'm so sorry. Sai had something come up, so Sai won't be joining us this morning. He's got some business stuff that he's got to do. So yeah, so instead I was going to do a bit of RimWorld and just crack on really for a couple of hours with the single-player playthrough. Sorry, I'm going to burp. Oh, I'm okay. Thank you, Moonbrush. Thank you. So yes, just before I get going then, just to let you know what's happening on the YouTube front. It's the 6th week of work. Sorry, my chat was taking the piss out of me just before I started the stream, because I always do this. It's the 6th week of work on the latest bullshittery, which is Armour 3 Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 5. I've completed about 2/3 of it, and that completed episode, the 2/3, if you're interested, is currently available to my patrons and my Twitch subs. It won't be like that forever, though. I'm working to complete the final third of the video and then put it live for everybody. So this first 2/3 is more like a preview, really. I just figured it'd be wise to release some content to my backers rather than keep them starved for so long. Insofar as the remaining third, I've finished cutting it yesterday, so it's pretty much fully cut from beginning to end, and I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good indeed. I'm quite happy with how the finale ended. So now it's just a case of trying to get it all keyframed, and that's the tough part. So it's about 7 minutes long, and about 5 minutes of that has quite heavy keyframing. So I can finish about 60 seconds per day. I know that sounds crazy slow, but it's just the nature of it, I'm afraid. So yes, I'm going to crack on, and by the end of the week, I should be well into it. I should be, chomping through. Well, at least the first 3 minutes, and then moving through the next. A section of it, though, does require that I go into Armour 3, and so I need to film some footage, which is something I don't really do. I need to go in and I need to film some. So I can't tell you what it is without ruining the gag, so I can't. But I just need to film some footage for the finale. Yeah, right. Cool. Oh, really? Sorry, Percy's got an antler, does he? Yeah, Lulu has one. I think it's fallen down the sofa cushions, maybe. Where is it? I can't see it from here. Oh, thank you, Weltonman and Pathfinder. Thank you very much. And Joey and Haiku. Thank you kindly. Right. Cool. So, yes. Is it not slow to take animators a year to do what? Well, it's not quite as slow as animation, dedicated animation, Hario, but it's it's still really slow. Right, thank you, Spicy Milk. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly, and thank you all of you for subbing. Thank you, Joey Boy. Thank you, sir. And Moonbrush and Warrenit and Scotty and Groove and Welton Man and Pathfinder. Thank you sincerely. Right. Sorry, I need to put this down. I bought one of these years ago. I found it again. It's a contact juggling ball. I don't know if you're familiar with the concept, but it's like, in the film Labyrinth, with the contact juggling. I've always had like a small bag of them. There was a little hobby shop in the lanes down in Brighton, and I popped in one day to just, I was just curious. I was just shopping, and so I found these, and I was always tempted to learn how to do it. And I bought like 9 of the things. Hang on, they're down here. So I bought like 9 of the things, but I never took the time to sit there and learn how to do it properly. I just need to find... The problem is that they scuff and they chip really easily. So if you sit there and practice, you've got to be sitting there on like a duvet or something, because if you drop one, then it knackers the whole illusion, because the whole idea is that they're supposed to be clear. But yeah, it's... Yeah, so I need to sit here and play. I found them again, and that's why they're on my desk right now, because I'm just playing with them. But, yeah, they're quite fun. Although I did leave one on my duvet, not in this flat, in another flat. And I left it on my duvet. Big mistake. I nearly caused a fire. So like a magnifying glass, the sunlight came through the window, and I noticed that my duvet was smoking, you know, like the wisps of smoke rising from the fabric, because it was heating it up like a magnifying glass, and it was gonna cause a fire. And apparently, looking on the internet, yeah, not these, but crystal balls and stuff, they can cause fire hazards, because, you know, they set fire to things in their environment. So you've got to keep them in a dense cloth bag that the sun can't get through. So yeah. Right. Sorry, I'll put these down. Stop playing with them. Anyway, welcome indeed. Sorry, bear with me just a minute. I'm just going to sip this orange juice. No, I don't, Keanu. Shut up. But there probably was one in the lanes. I'll tell you what, though. I'm pretty sure there's like a shop that sells like historical weapons and stuff that I'm sure ZF Digby would love to go and explore. It was there a few years ago. I don't know if it's still there. But yeah, like World War II machine guns and shit. They got them in the window. Or they had years ago. Right. Hi there, Azibale. Welcome indeed. So my plan today is to crack on with Armour 3 anti-Stasi bullshittery. So I need to get that shit done. I need to do my best to get it done. I'm on the 6th week of work of what is probably an 8-weeker. So yeah, I'm doing my best, but it's quite hard. Right, so welcome to RimWorld. For those who are not familiar, very briefly, it's it's an adventure game where you play a group of survivors who have crash landed on this hostile world on the galactic rim. So a RimWorld. It's very Firefly. You know, lots of, there are high-tech, there's plenty of high-tech stuff, but it's relatively rare. For the most part, it's, leather dusters and gunpowder weapons, and generally, sorry, I'm burping. Generally trying to survive in a hostile environment with predators and bandits and all that jazz. So, yeah, we're just trying to make it in our own base here called Caloma's Creek. So, it's the 8th year here in the colony, and as you can see, we're building the escape vessel. We're doing quite well in that regard. So we've got the superstructure built, so this is the final shape of the ship, I think. So yes, we're building the cryopods mounted alongside it. We do have quite an abundance of steel. The reason why we have this is because Podo and Tarn, so my drifter and my nudist, went down south, about 2 kilometers south, where they've encountered quite a metal-rich area. So this area is full of plast steel and regular steel, and Podo and Tarn were working together to mine it and send it over via drop pods to the main base here. So we're using these transport pods to launch it straight back to the main base for, well, processing. So whilst we have it, I'm going to try and make sure that we can build the superstructure of the vessel before the steel gets used for less important things. So yeah, that's the plan. So try and get these cryopods built, maybe the sensor suite and the AI core, although we lack the so we lack all of the materials to do that. So we got to build them here: sensor cluster and a ship's computer core. But at least we can get the outline. You know, we can put the steel to good use, is what I'm saying. In addition, the storeroom is, not overflowing, but we've got lots of hay now, and we've got lots of hay now, and so we've got more out in the field. So we need a stockpile of at least 13,000 hay in order to survive the winter, the animals to survive the winter. There's just not going to be any grass for them to eat when all of this starts getting super cold. It's 7 degrees outside right now, and it's the 6th day of autumn. I was playing for a few days just in the evenings and lunchtimes and stuff, so time has progressed a little bit since last time you saw the stream, which would have been late summer. So a few days. Right, so, yeah, that's the plan. So our survival continues to the best of our ability. Tarn was recently brought back to Caloma's Creek because she had malaria, and she was badly wounded it was a bandit attack on the southern camp, which she defended with her sword. Did she drop the sword? Hold up. She doesn't have the sword anymore. She passed out. There it is. That's her sword. A steel longsword. Okay, we'll have Podo retrieve it and bring it inside before it rusts. Okay. Thank you, Shoopy Dog. Thank you very much, Shoopy. So Podo, yeah, grab some steel, bring it inside. It's raining. And then grab the sword before it rusts. Okay. Right, so back at the main colony, it's 10 in the evening, people will be winding down. Jonah's already gone to bed. Chucky the chef is, harvesting psychoid leaves. So we've got some people with some drugs problems. The psychoid leaves will, help. Right, so Chucky's going off to bed. Sorry, before you do Chucky, can you just haul... Oh, you can never do hauling. Never mind. Just go to bed. Oh, yes, I put Sisler in the cryosleep casket for the minute. Sisler is very old, I'm afraid. He's not very old, but he's in his 60s. Hi, Cyanide. screw you. No. Cyanide had some business meetings and stuff, so he's busy this morning. How you doing, Cy? You okay? Cy's in the chat, everyone. Feel free to say hi. Right, so yes, I put Sisler in the cryopod because, he's elderly and he had a catatonic breakdown and he also needed psychite that we didn't have. So I figured I'll just put him on ice for a few days until we get the psychite and then he can come out again and, relax for a bit. So, he's having a sleep in cryo. Farinir, the manservant, is off to haul some hay. Batman's already gone to bed. So does she get a debuff with her husband in cryo? Oh yes, I did. I harvested some organs. I decided to take a kidney from a prisoner because why not? So where is that? Did we sell that? I think we sold it. Whoops. Thank you, Socialist Doggo. Thank you. And War Toix. Thank you very much. Right, so Gumball, the evangelist preacher, is okay. How long until that goes away? Oh Jesus, 4 full days. Okay, it's not worth doing then. Holy shit. Okay, Finn, the surgeon. Are you wearing a tainted... No. So Finn is wearing lots of proper military... Oh, good. Skill of 15. Let's give Finn Sisler's sniper rifle. Where did Sisler drop the sniper rifle? Oh, no, wait. Didn't I give it to Psyche? Yeah? What happened to his sniper rifle? I think Sisler had a mental breakdown, didn't he? He went into a catatonic breakdown. So... what happened to his weapon? I'm not sure where he had the breakdown. I'm sure we'll find it. Right. Okay. Mr. Stromax is still awake. Oh, he's... what? Why's he got such high... Blimey. Okay, he's super energized. Instead of working on that, could you go in there... Oh, damn. We don't have the materials to work on advanced components. What does it need? 1 component, steel, plasteel. We got... Oh, do we lack the components? No, we got... I guess it's probably the plasteel. Okay. Well, that's fine. Do what you do then. Yeah. So Mr. Stromax, the blacksmith, Singy's father, is currently working on getting some metal from the scrap metal that we have in storage. Okay. What's the time? It's 1 in the morning. Get some supper and then go to bed, Farinir. Thank you, Foo Cuddly Puff. Thank you very much, Foo. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Right. Okay, so yes, everyone's just winding down and going to bed. In the morning, I'll send Tarn back to Podo, so the two of them can resume their work on the mining station down here. So this thing doesn't really have any defenses, so we can't really hold our ground if shit hits the fan. Instead, I just want them to get as much steel as they can and send it back to the main base. Okay. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Just playing a bit of RimWorld. So, in short, an adventure game in which a group of people must try and survive in harsh conditions, working together. So why are they sleeping in these crappy bedrooms? Tarn and Farinir have picked really rubbish bedrooms. We've got some really nice ones. Look. That's Mr. Stromax's. Yeah, I suppose it's quite small, isn't it? Still, we've got lots of bedrooms going. Right. Not having proper defenses set up is a design paradigm for my bases. I don't know about proper defenses. Turrets, lack of cover. We got some proper... I don't know, man. We got some pretty tough defenses here. Look, turrets all covering this. Bunker, support bunker. Double walls. Might need to chop down some cover here because the enemies can use it. Yeah, this is no easy take for a base. In before drop pod raid? What, you mean like the one we wiped the fuck out last stream? Slaughtered them pretty much to a man and left no survivors? Despite them dropping in on us here? What, that one you mean? No, these people are very capable. They're very tough. It's not perfect, but we're hanging in there. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you, Cougar. Thank you very much, sir. Is there a reason I don't have a webcam? In short, I find them annoying. I just find them distracting and irritating. As in when I watch people who have webcams. It depends how you use it, obviously. If it's supporting the content, hooray! You know, it's great. Like, for example, if you're doing a horror game, whereas your reactions to the individual things are really interesting, then yes, brilliant. But for the most part, it's just some gormless white guy staring off into the middle distance, adding nothing. Okay, cool. So the colony's waking up now. It's 4 in the morning. The nudist Tarn is awake. She's off to get some delicious potato paste. Yay. Well, it's not going to kill you. Okay. Cyanide says he points his webcam at his penis. Yes, yep. With maximum magnification enabled, I'm sure. That's the only way the viewers can see it. Right, Tarn, could you please get the... no, I was going to say get the camels and bring them down south, but you don't need to, do you? Instead, just get in the pod. So I'm going to send Tarn. Wait, what's this? Oh, I see, I remember. I was loading up a bunch of stuff to send it over to the Doberium, my allies. We'll jump in that pod in a minute. In the meantime, Tarn, please get into this pod over here. And we'll send you guys south. Yeah, send you back south to continue the mining operations. Do I play with mods? Not currently, Heist. Not currently. 3 major break risks, need a meal source, animal starvation. Oh, no, just some random cat that joined us. Severe, Matt, do we care about the random cat that's joined us? Not really. I'm not trying to be an arse, but... maybe stick it in that pod and just send it off as a gift. Here's a starving cat. Thanks. Right. So Tarn. So here's the base just south of us a little bit. Choppy audio. Oh really? Combat. Choppy audio. Here comes Tarn. Oh! Don't hit the cat. Oh wait, it's eating that egg. Okay, the cat's eating an egg. Let it eat the egg and then send it. Oh no, it's fine, just leave it. It'll hunt rats and shit. Okay, so Tarn's here. So she's arrived to, start the mining operation. Tarn, can you get your sword before you do, just in case you get jumped by something? Also, having a look around. Are there any... Oh my god, okay. I was going to say, are there any predators in the area? The answer is yes, right here. Although... chickens and a cat. We might be okay. So the bear has hunting options that aren't us right now. Thank you, Hario, and King of the Caked, and iPhrase, and Fufu. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you very much. Okay, so the southern camp has its duties effectively. So, ooh, lots of ambrosia there. Tarn, before you get to mining, would you mind harvesting these bushes? What have I... No, she's off to harvest potatoes at the same time. Does she have any skill? Yes, she does. Quite a lot of skill. Oop. Yeah, the bear is hunting that tortoise. Okay. So ambrosia is a fruit that sprouts up with mildly addictive properties, but it's very tasty. Oh, no, don't. Okay. You can... Does it matter? Not really. Thank you, CJ. Thank you very much, CJ. Thank you kindly. Ooh, a trade ship has been detected in orbit. Let's get Jonah on the horn. So, leader of the colony, please use this radio thing with an antenna on the roof or whatever. Okay. Yes, his health is low, so trade prices are going to be slightly negatively affected. I've probably got a storeroom full of random weapons. This stock isn't great, to be honest. We've got 1,839 units of silver. Okay. Steel longsword, steel gladius. Sell that. Sell the mace. Sell that longsword, sell these 2 spears, sell this longsword, and this... Wait, plus steel mace? Holy shit. Oh, really? Only 54? That's rubbish. Okay. Cool. So sell that for 198 units of silver. And... can we sell the ambrosia, the fruit that we can? It's not great, to be honest. Keep it. It's more important to us as food. Hi there, Birdie. Hello, Birdie. Hope you're okay. Thank you, Gamborghini. Lalado. Thank you very much, Gamborghini. Thank you kindly. Thank you for subbing. Right. Okay. Yeah, their stock's pretty rubbish. Let's just purchase their components. So, purchase all 9 components, and I think that's it. Thank you, Oxidox. Thank you very much, Oxidox. Are you still alive, Oxidox? Yes, the warg, Oxydox. How old now? 3 years old. Thank you, Oxydox. How's your health? You've lost your tail, I'm afraid, and you've got a scar. Both of your eyes are scarred, one by an insect claw and the other by a longsword, so blimey. Does that affect your sight? Yes, you've got very poor sight, so try not to bite us. Thank you, Scarthy. Thank you very much, Scarthy. Scarthy only subs for Lulu. You look forward to the day she sets up her own Twitch channel, of course. Yes, I know you're here for the real star of the channel over there. She's okay. She got a bit damp this morning when we went for the walk. She doesn't like going out in the rain. She's like, fuck that shit. Thank you, White. Thank you very much, White. Thank you kindly. But yeah, she's okay. She's all good. She's warm and she's dry, and she's on a soft sofa, and she's had treats in her belly. She's good. Okay. Right, cool. So the colony's woken up and everyone's getting on with work. So let's just make sure everyone's busy. So Jonah's getting breakfast. Chucky's planting some heel root. So Sisla's still in cryo. Can we get Sisla out? Now we have... Do we have some psychite tea? We do. Let someone get Sisla out. Chucky, go open the cryosleep casket and get him out. Okay, Farinir is off cleaning. Good man. Batman is working in the hydroponics bay planting heel root. Gumball, the evangelist preacher, is harvesting the hay grass. We need to get the hay grass outside before it decomposes, especially when it starts raining. So Gumball, would you mind just going up there? Same with you, Farinir. So if we just got a moment, let's just prioritise this. Mr. Stromax is getting metal from slag, so is Lawfoot. Do we need any armour? Now we've got an abundance of steel, it might be wise to make a few bits of armour. Because I note that a few of our members don't have proper armour. Let's make a couple of flak jackets. And so out of steel and cloth, I think that's it. Oh, and components. Lawfoot, would you mind getting to work? Hi there, Birdie. Yeah, we're good. We're good indeed. Thank you for the well wishes. Right, Lady Tigress is working on seating. Lady Tigress, so Mega Ho, formerly a very, very famous prostitute. So could you... What are we missing? Could you take the steel to the cryopod? It's just I'm worried that people are going to steal it. Steal the steel for other purposes. So, yeah, Lady Tigress has turned into a very capable builder. Oop. Okay, so Sisla's out of the pod. Thank you, Lady of Slaughter. Thank you very much, Lady of Slaughter. Rip, Lady of Slaughter. Cool. Yeah, just get the steel up on the pods and then it will be, claimed, as it were. Okay. Psyche, the factory worker, is outside with Jonah in the shed getting some steel from the deep drills. It's in a shed just in case we have an insect attack, so occasionally we can dig into an insect tunnel. Genetically engineered creatures that have like honeycombs of tunnels beneath the surface of the RimWorld. Sisla was in a cryopod because he had a catatonic breakdown, break spear, and also a lack of psychite tea, giving him severe withdrawal. So let's bring him the psychite tea and some food. Yes. Who can do that for me? Chucky, can you do that? Bring him some tea, bring him some food. Okay, major break risk. It's, Adderall. Adderall, the military tactician at the age of 43. What are you doing? Cleaning. Do we need 2 people cleaning? Not really. Adderall, so... If Farinir handles... We'll switch Farinir over to the hauling. So Farinir, just focus on hauling stuff from point to point. Okay. Right, how's the away team? It's very damp over here, but at least we have a drop pod ready. Tarn, what are you doing? Off to get some more steel. Good, good. Podo, once you finish playing horseshoes, could you please bring the steel over here, and we will launch it back towards the main base. Okay. Drugs got buffed in 1.1 to the point that yayo every 3 days is good. Okay. We don't have 1.1, I'm afraid. This is 1.0. Right. Elcaro's starving, but she's having a mental breakdown outside. She's a space janitor. It's like a regular janitor, but in space, obviously. Power reserves are good. Turret defenses are fully restored. I've noticed that one of our mines in the minefield has been tripped, so... And there as well. Yeah, if you have a moment, just replace the minefield. Okay. Good. Lady Tigress is off to get some food. Finn, if you have a moment, could you just fill up that pod? Because we were going to send a care package. What's wrong with Finn? Why are you so grumpy? Oh, you're naturally depressive. Okay. Adderall and Jonah are feeling upset. What's wrong with Jonah? Was in prison. Oh, yes, he had a mental breakdown. We had to restrain him. I think he went murderous, didn't he? What did he do? Oh, cool. Auditor. Hello. Another warg puppy to replace the ones that we lost. Good. Good. Right, okay, so for the people joining the stream, welcome. So this is the 8th year, so we're near the end of year 8 on Caloma's Creek. So right now, we're just trying to build the escape vessel to get us the fuck out of here. It's still some time away, probably another couple of years, if I'm being honest. We need to get the cryopods built, a 3rd engine on, and we need a sensor core and an AI persona core. So that's something we can't build ourselves. It would have to be a product of the old world. So it's a high-tech AI that is going to pilot the vessel. We'll need to find one and coax it into working with us. Okay. Probably not Denris. I'm going to do some RimWorld and crack on with editing for the afternoon. And then, what day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? So the guys might want to do some Deep Rock Galactic later? I'm not sure. We'll see. There's a ship chunk there. Probably some components. We should get that. A group of travellers from the Union of Toll are passing by. They're tribals. They seem okay. Hi. Do we know any of them? No. They don't know any of us. Okay. Cool. Right. So yeah, the colony is okay. Did we take out the good? We took out the trees that were blocking some of the wind turbines. Oh, of course. One of our calves. Yeah, I sold one of the calves. Okay, so the care package is ready. So, looking at the faction screen, so we know the Union of Toll, they're neutral, and we know the Doabirium, they're allies. So where should we send this care package? Yeah, launch anyway. So if we send it up to the Doabirium, +6, really? Okay. Or send it to the Union of Toll. We'll send it to the Doabirium to keep them secured as allies. So, whoosh, off goes the care package. Let's restore the drop pods whilst we have the opportunity. Lady Tigress is off to play chess. Once again, could you please return to the ship to keep hauling steel over there? Relations with the Doabirium have gone up to 69. Right. I'm going to pour some more orange juice. Bear with me. Yeah, nice. So for those who aren't familiar when it comes to the ebb and flow of this game here, for now things are okay, but pretty soon things could be not okay. We'll have to deal with many survival situations according to the whims and wishes of Randy, the AI director. So we could have a serious raid, we could have a poison ship or an aggressive AI or something. We could have serious weather. We could have toxic fallout or even malaria or a plague. There could be many things which could cause our intrepid adventurers here to find their way to the mausoleum over here, where those who have fallen in defense of Caloma's Creek rest for all eternity. There's a smaller one over here as well. So this was the initial site when people started dying. When we first arrived, we buried them next to the lake so they would have a view. Okay. Oh no. One of our huskies, Trailblazer, is confused. Oh no. Trailblazer has dementia. Old age? Yeah. I mean, yeah, he is 12 years old. Okay. So, due to old age, Trailblazer has dementia. So it just means that they're going to occasionally wander around confused, which could be a huge problem if... oh, Elkara is back. It could be a huge problem if there's a battle, they could accidentally wander around. Okay. Do we have the ability to... No. I wondered for a minute if you could put them in cryo. A pirate merchant has been detected in orbit. Cool. Jonah, call him up. Whoop, wrong one. Pirate merchant. So pirate merchants tend to have some exotic goods a lot of the time. So what have they got now? Yeah, no, not really. Luciferium, yayo. Yeah. What can we sell them? Some of our damaged armor. Sell these bits of armor here. They're tattered, so, you know. Shield belts, sell that. We can easily, yeah, we can replace it quite easily. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Although, can we sell any of our calves that we don't require? Boomalopes. No. No, I think we're okay. Alright, we'll just purchase... Yeah, we'll just sell these 2 bits of armor then and get 44 silver. Give the wolf some luciferium. Oh god, no. Oh shit. There's a corpse right there. That's going to cause a debuff to anyone who sees it. Lady Tigress, would you mind switching on the crematorium? And then quickly torching the body before people get too upset. So they'll get the observed rotting corpse debuff for the full, 12 hours. Cool, thank you. You can turn it off now. How's Sisler? How's he doing? Catatonic breakdown. He's okay. Well, yeah, just let him sleep. He'll come around when he's ready. All right. Oh, good. Some heal root is now ready. So our medicine reserves were quite low there. So that's good. Oh, I see. Anesthetize a dog and it can go into cryo. I think we're okay for now, though. We'll let Trailblazer live his life. Good morning, Fortra. Good morning. Okay, down south. Ooh, let's get that ambrosia inside. So Tarn is just harvesting. The fact that they're harvesting tells me that they've run out of mining orders. Yeah, please continue. In fact, it's probably a bit more... Yeah, just get the ambrosia, then go get the mining stuff. Extreme break risk, El Caro. Of course, because El Caro's just had a mental... Get up. Get some food, go to bed. Right. Podo, bring in the fruit. Where's Tarn? Yeah, Tarn, go haul this steel in. Yes, you can. You can raid other settlements in the game. Yes, you can. Flak jacket complete. Excellent. Well done, Lawfoot. So, you made a couple of those, didn't you? So, where are they? There and there. Okay, so flak jacket normal. So is anyone wearing a tattered flak jacket or no flak jackets at all? So the one Jonah's wearing is good. Sister's good. Farron is a non-combatant. Flak jacket. Gumball is a combatant and she's wearing no armor. Okay, so Gumball, you're going to have to put this on then. So Gumball, you wear that flak jacket, please. And do we have... Oh, these ones are tainted. They've got guts, blood and guts all over them because someone died wearing them. Okay, just start with the jacket. We'll make you the rest momentarily. Finn's got power armor. Lawfoot is a combatant, but is not very capable. All the same, it should probably give you armor. Mr. Stromax is definitely a combatant. He doesn't have any armor, does he? Gear, shield belt. Yes, Mr. Stromax, you need to get your sword. Where is your sword? Take that plasteel longsword and go and wear that jacket. Okay. Can you clean clothes and armor? Not if they're tainted, I'm afraid. So tainted means that someone has died wearing the thing, so it can potentially have huge holes and blood and guts soaked into the fabric. Probably smells quite disgusting. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you very much, Quinn. Thank you. Right, so these cryopods... So the ship, good, okay. So yeah, we've moved quite a bit of steel to the ship over here. So 577 units remain. So let's just repeat the process on the other side. So I just want to make sure that we have the steel in place, you know. Okay, what are you doing? Sorry. Oh, Farron is hauling corpse in. No, just leave him out there. There's no need to drag him inside the base. Just let him decompose. these are friendlies that tried to assist us, but yeah, they kind of ran in half-cocked against some synthetics that were attacking the base. Didn't go well for them. They fought bravely, but it didn't go well for them. Lady Tigress is working on a double wall here. The reason for this is that there's a deposit of metal just beneath the base here, and I was hoping to extract it. We just need to seal this off in the event of an attack by insects. Although I've just realised I've done this without double checking what the metal is. That's not very wise. I best do that now. So let me just pick up one of these drill heads and move it over here. Psyche the factory worker, would you mind lifting up that drill and bringing it over? If it's granite or something useless, then this was a huge waste of time. Okay. Yes, I can burn the tainted items, Hario, but I'm keeping them momentarily in the event that they need to switch over to the power armor in a crisis. Gumball's gone to bed, that's okay. Right. Cool, so the colony's winding down and going to bed. Polo's still awake at the away camp. Could you get some more of that steel and bring it in? I also need to keep my eye... Yeah, where's that bear? Don't lose track of it. It could be a major threat. It could eat one of us if we're not careful. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more steel in the pod, launch it back. Take advantage of the abundant resources while we have them. Steel, good, excellent. So this drill is in fact steel, so yeah. Farinir, would you mind moving this shelf out of the way so we can properly build it? Has Lady Tigress gone to bed? She has. Chucky, are you going to go? Before you go to bed, Chucky, could you please deconstruct these power, wood fuel generators. Okay, very good. Please move the high explosive shells into the shelf there, Farinir. Yes, all of these characters, Blade, are named after my patrons and my Twitch subs. That's a bit of personalisation. And some of them are in the chat right now. And some of them who are in the chat are actually dead, and they're in the mausoleum over here. Do I have a streaming computer and an editing computer? No, they're currently both the same. I do have a secondary PC which I can set up for streaming in the event that what I'm streaming is very heavy on the processor. For example, VR. But it's currently not a standard because it's a bit of a hassle moving all this data to and from these two machines. Okay. Right, so the colony, so everyone's winding down and going to sleep. The solar power generators are still damaged from the attack that landed here. Yeah, it's weird. Melancholic. It used to be easier, but something's happened in Windows 10. They've taken away the home group system, and now I tried to look into it a few days ago. What's the alternative? Just hooking up two machines. But for some reason, they weren't detecting each other when I was following the steps, and additionally, the steps that I could find seemed to be out of date. I think Windows 10 is making lots of changes. I'll wait for a bit and see. Yeah, Windows 10 is horrible. Holy shit. What an awful operating system. I so regret switching over. It's genuinely terrible. Right. Sorry, did I pause it? Is Chucky just taking his time? Oh no, it just takes his time. Okay. Thank you, Melancholic. Bear with me. As said, I haven't really looked into it a huge amount. Okay, so we'll now get a shed built here and make sure this is nice and sealed, so in the event of an insect attack, we can just burn it all. It sounds a bit extreme, but I would rather lose a room than lose the colony. And there's plenty of steel down here that we can use. So, thank you, Chucky. So let's put walls here. Put granite or slate or whatever doors. Actually, probably steel would be wiser. What has the higher health value? Maybe stone, actually. What do we have? Sorry, what? Granite. 82. Just use granite. Okay. Doors, 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 doors. I'll just put it here and here. Okay. And I need to replace the floor with this. Cool. And maybe, in fact, just put some wooden furniture. Nah, fuck the floor. Just put some wooden furniture in there. Oh, shit. Ooh, a mad doe. Why are you mad doe? Where is that? Southern camp. Okay. They're both inside right now? Yeah? Okay, they're safe and sound for the minute, but that deer is going to be a problem. Mm-hmm. Seal the door. Oh shit, they're out of food. They've gone through all of their survival meals. They've just got to eat ambrosia fruit. Okay. They're going to be high as kites for a while. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's wise to just come back. Well, can they kill the deer? Neither of them have guns, that's the trouble. We'll send someone with a gun. Okay. Right, so it's the 8th day of autumn on the 8th year, and the colony's about to wake up. So for now we just need to make sure that we keep everything running smoothly. We work on the ship to the best of our ability. We don't really have a source of plasteel. Well, we do, but it's down by the lake over here. It's a bit of a hassle. Yeah. Well, we need to do it. We need to get someone on that drill. Okay. It's quite exposed, though. That's the trouble. Can I lift up? No, I can't lift up the solar panels. I can only build fresh ones. Alright. Thank you, May Shone. Thank you very much, May Shone. Thank you. Also, let's build a battery. Oh, no, there's one already there. Okay. Thank you, Bald Frog. Thank you very much, Bald Frog. Sorry, I've just realised something. I'm slightly under a roof there. Was it? Oh no, it's fine. Right, okay. So just getting some power to that mining node so that the colonists can use it there. Okay, so people are waking up. So good morning, colonists. Lady Tigress is off to work on this wall for the steel mining. I suppose Farinir, or someone can just carry some steel. It doesn't have to be Lady Tigress. She's too talented at building. Let's have her finish that wall. Okay. Carry on. So Jonah's awake. No, he's not. He's just stirring. There we go. He's off to get some breakfast. Wakey, wakey. Wait, combat music? Okay, what's happened? Why is the deer injured? Oh. Hold up. Oh, it's attacked the chicken. I see. We had a bunch of random chickens. I see. It's wounded one of the chickens and the chicken scratched it. Won't be enough to take it out. Right. Send somebody with a gun. Who would be helpful? Who has a decent weapon? Psyche could go. Psyche, I could have sworn you had body armor. Yeah. Maybe so. How weird. Sorry to wake you up, Psyche. Would you mind go getting that and getting this pod, go south, assist them? Okay. Why am I not trying to expand the number of colonists? Well, we don't really need any right now, Lux, and there's few opportunities. When you reach this current point, it's wise to not just take aboard everyone grab everyone you can, pick the things you need specifically. Because if you get too big, then Randy's going to start smacking you with lots of big attacks. Randy being the AI director. Okay, what are they doing? They're just chilling. They're bored. Psyche's got the armor. Please get into the pod, Psyche. Could you take some food with you? Because they're going to be quite hungry down there. No, we don't really have many. Oh, no, but we do. Take these packaged survival meals with you. Thank you. Got lots of milk. Good. Excellent. Right, they're bored. They've got nothing. Yeah, they've got nothing to do over there. It's all right. Psyche will turn up momentarily. Indeed. So far, so good, comrade. So far, so good. Hopefully, that doesn't change. Also, bear with me just a moment. Sorry. Just having a look at something. Okay. No, it's cool. Sorry, just having a look at a message. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I like this one. It's very nice indeed. That's by Adai Digital on Twitter there. I love the sleeping one with me dreaming about the fucking vampires. Ah, dear. Alright. Feeling middle-aged? Well, I turned 34 like 2 days ago. Don't like it. I don't like it. It's horrible. Right, okay, so Psyche. Whoosh! He's on his way. So the factory worker with a charged rifle weapon is arriving 2 kilometers south. Bonk, through the roof. Right. So best be a little careful. Tarn, get your sword, please. So poke your head out for just a moment, shoot the fucker, and then run back inside. He might be on you before you have a chance, really. Slip inside. Quick, run! Oh, is it coming through? Oh, it's coming through. Never mind. Shoot the bastard. Come on. Sweet. Well done. Right. The two of you stand down. Is it still alive? No, it's toast. Okay. Podo, before you go out and continue on with your day, could you please load up the pod with... we're going to need lots of steel. Oh, there's silver here apparently. Don't know where. And gold. Both useful. Grab both. Send the steel. How much can you fit? 297. Okay. Please focus on that. Could all of you do that? Many hands make light work. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, it sucks 10 bear, doesn't it? Speaking to everyone in their, well, earlier than their 30s, it's like your 20s, but you need a nap all the time. Or you fancy a nap all the time. You won't have time to have a nap because you're too damn busy. Right. I know, naps are amazing. Holy shit. Naps are awesome. You just lie down, it's like, ah. Somehow the bed is super comfortable. When it's time for a nap time. Okay. What are you doing? Why you don't eat raw potatoes? Oh, I see. Okay. So Psyche is not allowed to eat the survival meals because he's on. Yeah, I've restricted his diet. There we go. We'll load up the pod, then get breakfast. Best be a little careful because here's the ancient evil. In fact, let's be extremely careful. We don't know how close the... So this is some sort of mysterious room. We don't know what could be inside. Probably synthetics, maybe insects. Could be bad. Also, speaking of insects, I've forgotten to replace many of the incendiary traps that I built into these cliff sides in the event of a bug attack. This one looks okay. Exercise regularly, then you wouldn't need to nap all the time. Well, that takes effort, and naps are so nice. Naps are so nice. Ah, Sizzler's back. Welcome back. At long last. What happened to your sniper rifle? He had a very nice sniper rifle. Did I give it to somebody? Must have given it to somebody. Don't know who. Maybe it went into a gun rack or something? He had a mental breakdown, so it's probably just sitting somewhere in a corridor. A right hoodoo. Yeah. Great. Oh, Jonah's starting the mining. Might be a bit too soon. Okay. Oh, good. Ready for launch. Sweet. Steel is ready. Let's send it on. Whoosh. And please build the next one. Right. Okay, where's Farinir? Farinir's off to get breakfast. Can you haul any more metal to these pods? No. Cool, because all of the steel has been bought. Excellent. How much do we have? Loads. This is great. This is really good. Just for all of the components of the ship, or as much as we can. Yeah, nice. Sensor cluster at the front. Computer core behind it. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, just get all of the steel in place, and then we have to worry about the plasteel and the gold. Oh, and the components, of course. Hoodoo, it makes me nervous that you're doing that. Could you assist with the wall? Sizzler's also... Oh no, he's playing horseshoes. Could you move the horseshoe pin? Pick it up and move it. Okay. And let's get some furniture in here. So what are we going to put? Let's put some end tables. Regular table. So I just need nice flammable materials in here. Really? Okay. Okay. Jonah. Let's have him work on a different mining node. So Lady Tigress, could you... No. Oh yes. Could you please go work on that solar panel? Right. Hi there, Pixelated. Indeed, in America though. But most of us don't live in America, so it's you guys are late. Wakey wakey. The rest of the world has been awake for a long time. Oh, they're stretching. Oh, blimey. Oh. Right, okay. No, Jonah, please. Please, please, please. I'm just worried he's going to attract the bugs. Norway woke up an hour ago. What are you talking about? Norway's like an hour ahead, isn't it? It should be like 10 minutes past 1 for you guys. It's lunchtime. So where is Sizzler's gun? Crap. Just grab that assault rifle in the meantime then, Sizzler. Oh, I see. They wake up at lunch. Oh, shit. Damn. They're sowing fresh hay grass. I didn't notice that. There's no time, I'm afraid. We've run out of time. The season is... Well, the growing season has almost concluded. So it's the 8th of autumn. Just leave it. Right, got to micromanage a bit. So what are people doing? So Podo's hauling a dead rat. That's useful. Not. Have you guys finished mining? I'm worried about mining deeper. There could be the ancient evil over there. There's silver. That could be useful. I need plasteel. Steel and plasteel. Maybe you guys should just head on home. I could send you to a different tile. Might be plasteel there. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just haul this in. Okay, so the away team just haul in this steel, and then I'll think about sending them on back home, and then redeploying them somewhere. So we could send them to the west camp. We haven't actually been to the west camp in a while. Is there any plasteel here? What about the north camp? Oh, just the burnt out remains. Oh shit, Jonah's having a tantrum because he ate a shitty meal. Great. The north camp has components. Lots of components. Steel. More components. Interesting. Any plasteel? Plasteel's blue. No. Wasn't there a plasteel meteorite over here? Component meteorite. Oh, no. Uranium. Still useful. Ah! Okay. Compacted plasteel. Far west. Sounds good then. We'll send the away team to the west camp. Whoopsie. Sorry. Yeah, misclick. Right. Okay. Can't mine into the ancient evil. You have to deconstruct the wall first. Is that true? Oh, there's loads more steel there as well. Ooh. Well, steel's not the priority right now. It might be soon, but we really need plasteel. And components too, for that matter. Okay. How much, comrade? Hang on. So currently 862 hours in RimWorld. So a few. A few. Thank you, R-Milk. Thank you very much, R-Milk. Jonah, stop kicking up your room, dude. A cold snap has set in. Where? Probably not here. The cold snap is hard snow. It's the south camp. Okay, all the more reason to pack up and head on then. Right. So yeah, could you guys just carry on? Just do your best. Get this steel in, then I'll send you on. We'll probably launch the pod, then pick up the beds and just head on. Although we'll do it tomorrow morning because it's 6 in the evening. Let them rest. Thank you, Allrack. Thank you very much, Allrack. Ooh, lovely. Look at all this hay grass. 14,000 units. Excellent. Really, really good. That should allow the animals to survive the winter. Easy peasy. Good, and a fire foam popper is present in the event of a fire, covering the whole room in flame retardant foam. Okay. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Just playing on the 8th year of a colony here in RimWorld. A group of survivors who have stuck together through thick and thin. It's very much a ship of Theseus. One by one, people die for various reasons. In the last stream, we lost Vikla, so our alcoholic chef, or former alcoholic chef. He had a mental breakdown in the middle of a fight, and he decided to wander out into the killing field, where one of our own mortars killed him, which was a shame. And since he was a misogynist who hated women, it probably didn't help that the mortar was fired by a woman. It was fired by Tarn. So I don't know if that's a I told you so moment as he died. But, yeah. A psychic drone. So there is a distant engine of hatred stirring, projecting a powerful psychic drone over the entire region, affecting only the male gender. It's at the south camp. So Podo? Yeah, so Podo and Psyche will be affected, but Tarn feels nothing. So, yes, again, all the more reason to get the fuck out of here. Indeed, EMP's a waste of time, Silver Laning. There's no point firing an EMP shell that's only going to last a few seconds when you can fire you can fire a high explosive shell which will blow them into a million pieces forever. Okay. Right, so with this then, please load this pod with as much steel as you can and fire it. Thank you, Baldwin. Thank you very much, Baldwin. Didn't I fire mortar rounds within the base? Indeed. To try and stop bandits, who would not have been affected by EMP unless they had shields, which they didn't. Sorry, this is a medical bed, so Psyche can't sleep in it. Fixed it. Come on. What's he doing? Oh, I see. Is that door being propped open? It is. Fixing it. Firing the pod. More steel. Excellent. Good, good. Cool. I'll send the away team further afield soon. Just before bed, could we get some steel over here to this solar panel? Sorry, before you go to bed, Lady Tigress, could you just grab it? One of our roosters has died. That's fine. They just joined us randomly. We didn't really need them. Let me just check the map for... Oh dear. Okay, so we have some dangerous predators. A grizzly bear, a cougar, and 2 lynxes. And they're close. We'll need to hunt them. They could hunt our livestock. KJ's pregnant. Yay! So in the morning, we'll send out a combat team to hunt down the predators to stop them from causing problems. Also, could you bear with me just a moment? I need a wee-wee. I'll be back in a second. Sorry, I just popped the kettle on as well. Just fancied another coffee. Yeah, she loves it. If ever you sit down near Lulu, she would immediately flop down next to you and be like, belly rubs? Belly rubs? She loves people. Not so much into dogs, though. Well, she knows a few dogs, but she takes time to warm up when she sees another dog. Whereas people, loves them. Loves people. Right. Anyway, for the people just joining the stream, welcome. I hope you're okay. Thank you, Cult and Rem and Baldwin. Thank you, all of you. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Right, okay. You're right. She's like, more? Okay, hang on. Sorry, can I just put some coffee in the French press and I'll be right with you. Mm-hmm. And also belly rubs. She loves it. That's not very ladylike. That's not very... She's looking at me. What you doing? You're no lady. What a hussy. Right. Has Lulu ever been around CATs? Indeed. So the dog sitter that she sees Monday to Friday has a... I'm not sure how old, but yeah, so initially she was quite hesitant to go near it. I'd say the word, but she'd be like, ooh, you know, and get up, and she's relaxed right now. But yeah, she initially was quite hesitant to go near that CAT, but I think she's warmed up a little bit now. But all the same, when she's here at home, she's got nothing to do, she'll just sit at the window looking for them. So yeah, she just wants to chase them. Lazy dog. Lazy dog. Right, cool. Okay, cracking on. Cracking on indeed. Oh. Potato plant has died because of the cold. Okay, so yeah, this is far south. So there's a cold snap that's going to kill off all of the crops. Problematic indeed if you, if you haven't bought in the harvest yet. For now, though, these three are going to head out on first light. So they're going to get the supplies and they're going to head off. Yeah, good. Is the door? Yep, door's closed. Okay. It's quite chilly in there. It's only 4 degrees. Okay. Right. Good. You have a 2-year-old orange tabby called Simba, says Miss Giggles. Oh. Yeah, I would get one, but I'm allergic to them, sadly. I do like them, CATs, but, you know. Itchy skin. Okay. Take care, Hungry. Have a good one. Take care indeed. Yes, feline. Yeah, she doesn't know the word feline. We can say feline. So Lady Tigress is still awake? Yes, because she's hauling the steel over to that solar generator. Okay. Extreme break risk Gumball. Okay. What's wrong with Gumball? Minor pain. It might be worth... Gumball is a cannibal. It will give the colony a debuff if we did it, but it might be worth trying to get some human meat for her to eat sometimes when she's feeling low. It will give her one hell of a mood boost. Certainly counteracts her, well, constant depressive episodes. What with the death of her husband. Right, okay. Thank you, Dominator. Thank you very much, Dominator. Nice, we do have quite a lot of steel. Excellent. Really, really good. Okay, probably enough steel for the rest of the ship, frankly. We should, yeah. We should ensure that we get it built. And then the final engine as well. Okay. Does it matter which... I might have to poke her. Doesn't specify which direction it should face. We can always move it after the fact, can't we? Deconstruct it and rebuild it. Right. I know. But it's either that or we deconstruct the bedrooms right now, and we need these bedrooms. Well, it would be nice to keep them. We'll make it the last thing we do. We move the engine. It's fine. I just want to get the steel in place before it gets used for other things. Since, you know, we might as well... Feast or famine. Let's feast at the minute, right? Because this is our ticket out of here. Once we get this built, we're leaving. Game over. Okay. Alright, Lady Tigress is going to bed. It's 4 in the morning. Sorry to make you work the whole night. Who's awake? Chucky's woken up. Could you go finish what she started? True, Spud. Yeah. Not with the way that I've built it. Okay. Right, so people are waking up. Chucky's off to work on that cable. Farinir is off just hauling some steel. Could you just go get some more of this hay grass? It would be a shame to just let it decompose. It is decomposing. Get it in storage. Anyone else awake? No, no one else yet. Ooh, plasteel. Quite a lot of it. So hold up. What did we need in terms of advanced components? We just need Mr. Stromax making as many of these as possible. It does, steel Empire. It's a bit of a, it's a bit of a shame that it looks so much like Prison Architect, because it's nothing like it. Very different game. I fear that many people have looked at this and been like, oh, it's Prison Architect. I didn't like Prison Architect, and they never tried it. It's so different. Not even the same genre, really. One is a sort of base management type thing, whereas this one is an adventure, like a random adventure game. The base management and all that is generally the least interesting element of it. It's more these people going through their individual... Whoopsie. Their individual trials and tribulations. Yes, Dwarf Fortress, basically. A lynx is hunting the cat Nana. Oh, shit. Nana has died. Oh, shit. 2 events. Hang on. Nana died from blood loss. Okay, before the lynx got to it. From a rat. I see it. Tried to kill a rat and failed. Okay, so more importantly, though... Man hunting hares. Whereabout? Just the one hare. Okay, we're fine. It's at the northern camp. That could have been bad if that was Caloma's Creek. Oh well. It was just it was a stray cat. I'll leave it, Polo. You don't need to drag a dead rat. Okay, far south. Humphrey? Fuck. Who's Humphrey? Hunting Humphrey for food. Who's Humphrey? Who the hell is Humphrey? Yeah, this is why we need to go kill these animals. Oxidox. Who are you linked to? Sorry. Ben. Ben's dead. Humphrey? Who the fuck is Humphrey? Oh, one of our warg puppies. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we need that warg puppy. Get inside, warg puppy. Let's hunt this lynx. Batman. Gumball. Gumball, sorry to interrupt your meal. On your feet quickly. That lynx will change its target the moment Humphrey goes through the doors and is unavailable. So give me some hunters. El Cairo, where's your weapon? You had a mental breakdown, so you dropped it. Okay, we'll go get a fresh one. Go and find... Shit. People keep dropping their guns. Sisler, go that way. Okay, Gumball, I need you to shoot that lynx. Damn, the lynx has stopped. It's going to hunt something else. No, where's it going? Don't you touch one of our boom rats. Or Neville. It's taking a rat. Okay, that's cool. Alright, move out the way, Neville. Shoot the lynx. Okay. Is it badly wounded? Ooh, Scythers. Cool, it'll die of blood loss in 14 hours. Still, it would be nice if we could eliminate it now. Okay. Sweet, well done. Right, so whilst we have a moment, let's just hunt down the remaining 3 predators. So the grizzly bear... Oh no, it should be okay. The grizzly bear is so far away that it's not a problem. The cougar, however, no, that's a huge problem. And so is the lynx. Okay, yeah, let's just deal with them now. So Gumball, go. Sisla, can you join? Right. Okay. So the away team to the south, I think you guys are ready to go. So could you please deconstruct these 3 beds and take them with you? So Psyche. Take the remaining steel and head on your way. Right. Okay, so selecting world view, south mining camp, form caravan, so Psyche, Tarn and Podo. We can leave the chickens there, we don't really care about them to be honest. They can just do what they want. Okay, and then... So the components, take all of them. Take all of the ambrosia fruit. How heavy is that? 10 kilograms. Okay. Take the bed. Yeah, take the beds there because you could use them in the other camp. Where's the other one? There was what? Where's the last one? Oh, we'll find it in a minute. But then just take the steel. Okay. Only 90? Yeah. Okay. Well, steel's not the priority right now. We need plastic. Am I going to gift all the animals when I blast off? Indeed, yes. The herd can go with someone else. They live here, after all. We don't. This turret was on. I didn't realise this was on. Whoops. Okay, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. It's coming at you. Nice, nice, nice. Go finish it off. Well done. So if you're just joining the stream, we're just eliminating some predators that are on the perimeter of our colony before they could hunt our livestock, which will be a problem. Okay, very good. I'll deal with that last lynx. A cougar even. Right, so the away team's just getting ready to go, and then they'll be off. Sweet. And let's just put down a few animal beds in here. In the event that the chickens want to come inside, we can let them. And then just unrestrict all of the chickens so that they can just go, you know, stay safe at night and then feed on the hay grass outside. Who knows, maybe they'll make it. Okay, forming caravan. Do you want to grab the last bedroll? Cargo pods have been detected going through re-entry. It's at the north camp, which might be where we're going soon. Yuck, nutrient paste. Ugh, disgusting, but better than starving to death. Okay, Jonah. Okay, we need more granite bricks to finish that shed. Alas, we don't have any. Okay, we're going to have to make some. Yeah. For now, let's hold off. Let's just use some steel. It's not ideal, but we need something. So, structures, steel. Steel wall. Yeah, job done. And where's Lady Tigress? She's gone to bed. Yep, she deserves it. Okay, Gumball and Sisla, please shoot the cougar. Please move forward, then shoot the cougar. Pow. Mr. Stromax is off to binge on food. Okay. How's the cougar? It'll die in 24 hours of blood loss. But let's try and expedite the process. Cougar's coming straight for us. Shoot the bastard. Well done. Stand down. Cool. Excellent. So we've got lots of supplies for the winter. So hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah. We just need to get the ship built, which is ongoing. We are creeping closer to victory, everyone. Creeping closer. So touch wood. It doesn't go horribly wrong in the next few minutes. Right, so the away team to the south is now leaving, so they've got all their stuff. Where's Tarn? There she is at the back. Cool. We could always come back for stuff if we need it, but right now, we've completed the objective that I sent them there to achieve, which was get steel. So, hooray! Okay. Indeed, some human. Indeed. Right. Hypothermia. Fuck. Is it Tarn? Probably Tarn, because she's naked and there's a cold snap. Serious hypothermia. It's fine. The moment she'll be on the move, she'll be fine, right? It's just this particular area. Yikes. Why are the turrets switched off? There's no threat currently, and I want to maintain power. Although you're probably right. Our power reserves might be such that we can just leave them switched on. It's safer, certainly. In the event of an attack, they're ready to go immediately. Let's switch them on, and if needs be, we can always turn them off if we're struggling on the power. Okay. A mobile caravan. Okay, so they can't move, presumably because of that bedroll. It's put them over the weight limit. So if I go here to their gear, no? Gear. How does one see what they're carrying? Items, sorry. Okay, so they are... Yeah, it's just this bedroll. Okay, abandon that bedroll. Confirm. There we go. And they're moving again. Won't take them long. Thank you, Old Cranky Gamer and Cods. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, I need somebody working on that drill because it will give us plasteel gradually. So, Jonah, I'm going to switch off your drill. Good. So go to this far drill over here by the river. Indeed, thank you, Cranky, and welcome. And thank you, Womble's Gaming. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm only stream a little bit, to be honest. Compare and contrast to many, well, streamers generally, who stream for hours and hours and hours. I'm only on for just a little bit each morning and a little bit each evening, and they're not really on the weekends. Otherwise, I'm gonna go. I need to play games. Otherwise, I'm gonna go mad. Yeah, too much editing and no play makes me go crazy. So I figured I may as well stream it. I'll be playing RimWorld at this time anyway, so why not? You know? Sorry, just gonna have some coffee. Indeed, Shade Lyra. Truth be told, the morning stream, yes. So the morning stream is because the time of the morning stream is because there are some people in the morning who can't watch in the evenings, and it's nice to just, you know, stagger the time a bit. The evening one at 8 o'clock though is normally when the ZF guys are around. So that's normally when they're coming back from work and getting active. Although that used to be more of the case. Now many of them are streaming a bit more full-time than they used to be. Cool. Okay, so the people in this field are just harvesting the hay grass. It's going to start getting colder soon, so we better get all these crops in. What's that sound? Somebody... Oh, Lady Tigress is working on that bridge. Could you please, again, haul the steel up here? You too, Farinir, if you've got a moment. Excellent. Right. Tana's getting injured. Is she okay? Medium, serious frostbite. Her toe is hurt. They've almost arrived though, right? Yeah, they're almost here. They should be fine. Just get over here quick. Right. Good. Jonah's getting plasteel. It's going to take some time. Oh, there we go. Good timing. So 7. Oh, dear. Only 7 apiece. Not good. Right. Where's Mr. Stromax? He's having a mental breakdown. So, Lawfoot, you've just volunteered. I need somebody just working on advanced components. We more or less need to keep advanced components being manufactured constantly. For each individual piece of this ship will require at least 3. The engines need 6. The cryopods need 3. Oh, Jesus. 6 for the sensor core. Ugh. Ah, good. They've arrived. Hi there, Tana. You okay? There's a grizzly bear waiting in safe temperature. I can assure you that's not a safe place to wait. She's on her way in. She'll be fine. Okay. Have I ever played any instruments? I'm afraid not really. Sorry, Matasu, I've never really been very musically inclined. Right, so Lawford, extreme break risk. What's wrong, Lawford? His father died and he's still sad about it. Yeah, and beyond that, he's not having much fun. Go eat some ambrosia. Make you feel better. Cool. Random elephant leather armchair. Let's put that over in the rec room. Do I take summer vacations? Not really modern. I don't really go for big holidays. I take the odd few days off, you know, here and there. Play some games. But, yeah, I just got so much work to do, you know? Okay, so all the turrets are on. Power is holding. Okay. Thank you, Fuse. Thank you very much, Fuse. It's the OST, so it's the in-game music, Seb. Right, so Lawford is working on, yeah, so 150 effort per component, so ouch. 1, maybe 2 a day? Okay. So what's everyone doing? Soon bedtime. How's Tarn feeling? Stressed. You'll be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Watching TV. Yeah, let everyone wind down. Rest. How many high explosive shells do we have? 20. We need more, to be fair. Let's queue up some more. So, high explosives can be built from the machining table here. I can't see them because I'm stupid. Incendiary launcher. I'm sorry, am I blind? I'm blind. Bear with me. High explosive shell. Here it is. Lovely. Let's make another 10 of those. They require chem fuel, of which we have loads, and steel, again, of which we have loads. Right, Jonas stargazing. Oh my god, is that a grizzly bear? There's a grizzly bear. Okay. That wasn't there before. Can we maybe shoot that thing? Thank you, Latignor, and Rob the Shadows. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Yeah, that thing could be a huge issue if it's hungry. Is it just passing through, though? What is it doing? Okay. Maybe out of the blue, but what's my first reaction when I found out that Kath is a lady? Oh, fair play to them. Fair play to them. To each their own. Remember, you've only got the one life, so don't live it... Well, don't find that you reach the end of your life regretting your decisions. Gotta live for yourself, you know? So, fair play. Right, okay then. So, the colony's winding down and going to... But who's starving? Oh, just the hen over here. What if you already regret everything? I don't know. you tell me. If you're already at the bottom of that well, I have no idea. Yeah, you know, seriously, you've got to take time to smell the roses, is what I'm saying. Because you've only got one shot. This is it. Once it's over, so, you know. And I'm not going to drink the rest of that coffee. That's blah, blah. Something's wrong with that. Blah. Okay. Cool. Lots of synthetics that we can deconstruct here. Thank you, X-Man Silver. Thank you very much, X-Man. Thank you. Do I think they'll remove Slanesh from 40k like they did in Age of Sigmar? Honestly, Outlander, I've got to the point where I'm so... I'm not done with 40k, but I'm so... Oh, Jesus. The people that own 40k don't have a clue what they're doing, so it's a bit... Oof. I feel I'm in the same place that many people are probably in with Star Wars, with its sequel trilogy. It's like, what the fuck were you doing? A child could have written this better. Nah. Okay. No, not going to rant. Right, so the colony has got... Yeah, so everyone's gone to bed apart from Lawford, who is still making that component. Ooh, he finished one. Well done. So... did he finish one? Yes, he must have done. What's he done with it? Hold the phone. He's taken it to the best stockpile. I have no idea where that was. Next time, just drop it on the floor. Oh, it's here. Okay, so one advanced component. Okay, right. Sweet. So, piece by piece, as each individual advanced component is made, we'll move it to the ship. And I think that's it, right? How many? 12. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. Right, we're going to need 3 more then. 3 more pods. Or maybe this wasn't so wise then, putting... No, that's fine. Just put another structure here. Can we put the pods... Do they fit, like, here? No. Shit. You need an actual piece of the structure. Okay. Can I... Hang on. Can I put that... maybe. I don't know. Oh, we'll work it out. It's fine. Oh, I didn't count those... Oh, I see. It doesn't... Ah. Sweet. We might be okay then. You're still annoyed that they decanonized the... Yeah, the expanded universe. Yeah. I don't blame you. For those not familiar, Disney, on their acquisition of the Star Wars franchise, decided to declare everything that was written in the books after the fact as non-canon. Nobody defends the Star Wars expanded universe based on its quality, because it was so slapdash in places that holy fucking shit. But it's more the precedent of it. If you can do that, then what's the point of getting attached to anything else, you know? That's the temple that was built. So why on earth take any of these new characters seriously if in 20 years it's all going to be declared non-canon and binned, you know? Oh, blight. Okay, we're fine. So it's affecting this crop outside. None of our internal crops, as far as I know. Okay. Yeah, seriously, just give it time. Give it 20 years or so. You'll find that the latest Star Wars sequel trilogy, Rey and all that, I'm pretty sure will either be declared non-canon or just sort of slink to the side and ignored. So what's the point? Okay. They already did that? Nah, they haven't already done that. Would have heard about it, surely. Okay, so pretty much everybody's asleep. The only person who would be awake right now would be Vikla, but he's dead. Oh, Lady Tigress is awake. She's off to build the bridge. Lady Tigress, sorry, could you just... Yeah. Keep taking the steel over here so we have it in place. Ooh, pardon me. Thank you, Mr. Fallout. Thank you. Thank you kindly. What's that there? That's Camelbert. It's Edberg in camel form. What happened to that bear? Did it fuck off in the end? Was it just passing through? Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. The colony is okay right now. A mad rat has been detected. Also, I need to consider sending the away team fairly soon to the north. Yeah, so, on that front, let's get some packaged survival meals ready for them. They won't spoil, you see. They don't need refrigeration. Okay. So, Chucky, get some breakfast, and then would you please make a start? No, not psychite tea. Packaged survival meals, please. So, Chucky's very good at cooking, our 44-year-old artist. He enjoys cooking. He's got a skill of 15. Excellent. So, yes, please make a start, get the survival meals, and let me just go to the assign screen, food restrictions, lavish, and just make sure that everybody is restricted from eating the survival meals before they go. Chucky will prepare the meals, and the rest of the team will get ready to go. Well, we'll give Chucky a few hours to just prepare those. In fact, do it faster. Get 2 people working. Unsuspend, packaged survival meals, very good. And Lawford is pretty good at it. Who else is good at cooking? Because Lawford needs to go and make some advanced components. Sisler is good at it. Okay. Would you please go into the kitchen and start working? Thank you, Sisler. The 61-year-old man. His spine isn't too good. Bad back. We can get some sort of replacement, can't we? If we manage to get Archaeotech or whatever it is. Quite expensive, though. Right, where is Lawford? He's sleeping. Mr. Stromax is awake, working in the secondary workshop, getting some metal. Can you go make some high explosives, Mr. Stromax? We might need them. Possibly, Lord of Rawn. I'm not sure yet. Bear with me. Oh, and somebody please pick these up and go and reinstall them in this shed. These are incendiary bombs. In the event of a bug infestation, we can set fire to the room, which is why we're building this wooden furniture in here to torch the bugs before they cause a problem. And also, who else is good at building? Podo's very good at building. Podo, when you wake up, could you please go get the steel and finish this so they can drill in safety? How are the wargs? They're okay, Doctor Who. So we've had a few warg puppies born, and they're being trained now. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So we got Auditor and Shalimar and Humphrey. So 2 additional warg puppies, and they are male. Okay. Give them obedience training and train them to release, so we can release them in combat. It's going to take some time before they grow to be good enough for the fight, though. Nice, lots of hay grass. So it's currently -2 degrees, so it won't be too long until the grass starts dying off. Oxidox doesn't have a master. Indeed, Oxidoc's master was Ben, the gardener. Ben's dead. She died she died in her sleep in the infirmary. She had malaria. I think it was malaria and a catatonic breakdown, and I think she was also stoned. I can't recall, but she died of she was just old, lost consciousness. So Podo's sister, Ben. Cool, getting some wood. Bring that inside. Useful for the furniture. Okay, and how's the kitchen? How are we doing with those survival meals? We have 7. Excellent. That should be good enough for now. You can always send more. Right, so the away team, do I send them north or do I send them west? I'm going to send them west. So there's no there's no base here at all, but there are trees that they can chop down. There's also an ancient evil that we dug into, but we didn't do anything with. Where would I build the base if I sent them west? I'm sure I'll work it out. Oh, is that gold? It is gold. A gold meteorite. We can definitely use that. Okay, we'll just pop it here or something. We'll just make a hut. Make a little sleeping quarter thing. Right, so let's send them now. So Tarn, Psyche, and Podo. They seem to be quite capable. Let's send them again. So, world screen, form caravan. So Psyche, the factory worker with his charge rifle. Tarn, the nudist with her long sword. And Podo, the former Alzheimer's sufferer. He's a pacifist, so he doesn't carry a weapon. Okay, and let's make sure we select. So 2 bedrolls currently. I'm sure they can build a 3rd when they get there, no problem. And take all of the packaged survival meals. Is it because they're not in storage? No, here they are. 8 of them. Lovely. Okay. And you may as well take some wood. In fact, also take the anti-malaria drug, because there's 3 of you, so you may as well take them en route. Just in case, there's a malaria outbreak over there. Indeed, Oriox, we could think about opening those cryo tubes, see who's in there. Okay, sorry, wood. Yeah, why not? Grab all the wood. Grab all the wood you can carry. Oh, choose a route for the caravan? This way. Excellent. Off you go. Oh yes, and make sure that their diets allow... Well, I'll do that in a minute. I'll let them eat the survival meals momentarily. Hi there, X-Man Silver. Is your cow still alive? Let's have a look. Yes, you are. So, the female cow, age 2, sleeping over here alongside Nep. Right. Oh, dead raiders. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay indeed. Currently no mods, Kerms. No mods at the minute. What's Jonah doing? He's off to go drill more plasteel. Excellent. Yeah, everyone's okay. Right. Thank you, Blue White Pixels. Thank you very much. How long will the ship take to build? At least another year. Yeah, Julo. I mean, generally, the chat here is just generally quite chill. I think it's more chill in comparison to other streamers, because they seem to be... There's lots of this, call and response stuff going on. People spamming emotes and shit. I tried to watch some of the bigger ones. It's fucking mayhem. Holy shit. You can't have any sort of conversation. It's a pain in the ass. Oh shit, a cold snap. We're here. Okay, so that means any crops that are out in the open are going to start dying, so we might as well make sure that we harvest all that remains. So, don't worry about that. They'll just die off. We don't really need the cotton. Harvest it if you can, but if you can't, it's not a huge... We've got so much hay grass right now. Okay. Right, so the away team are just gathering all the things in the courtyard. Okay. Yeah, everyone's okay. Major break risk is it's not too bad. We've got no big crisis right now. What's Mr. Stromax doing? He is making high explosive shells. Could I ask you to disassemble those synthetics? They've got useful resources that would be best put in the storeroom as opposed to just stacked in the side of the corridor over there. Messing up the place. Sending the nudists out during winter might not be the best idea. How cold is it over there? So here we are. It is 4 degrees. Yes, we could always send... We could always send some clothing if needs be. Are they off? They're already off. Okay. Build some additional drop pods just in case we need to send urgent reinforcements. Keep our options open. But Podo will build a drop... Oh, fuck. You know what? I've forgotten. I forgot to send the chem fuel. Oops. It's alright. We'll send a drop pod with the chem fuel. Have I considered playing Kenshi? I did pick it up and I did play it for about 20 minutes, but I didn't spend the time to really get into it. So I hear good things, though. I hear good things. Right. Okay, then. Yeah, things are good. So -3. Is it time to bring the animals in? Not yet. Soon. They've got enough grass for the moment. But yeah, when food starts getting thin on the ground, I'll bring them all in. Okay, the caravan is on its way. Sorry, what was that? One of our wargs? Yes. So, warg puppy Shalimar is hunting a rat. Cool. And Jonah's just getting some plasteel. Excellent. Is the game worth buying? Absolutely, Seb Guardian. Seb Guardia. This is one of the best games on Steam. By far. It's very, very good. Although maybe not look into the DLC. I hear some bad things about the DLC. But yes, you'll have a group of survivors crash land, and you'll give them silly names, and you'll gradually, as they go through their difficulties, get attached to them, and as they go through real harsh times, you'll empathize with them, and when one dies, it sucks. It sucks so much. It's very good in that regard. For this reason, don't watch guides. I know I say this a lot. Don't watch the guides, don't watch the YouTube videos. Hell, don't even watch this stream if you're this interested in the game. Immediately jump in. Half the fun is figuring out how it works. You will lose people to fires, to infections, to rampaging muffalo. It's like a buffalo, but it's made out of muff. But each of these things, one by one, will teach you to fix it the next time. They are learning experiences. What you're seeing here is the end result of a lot of dead people. Not in this colony, but in many colonies before. where I've learned to build fire breaks, where I've learned to build layered defenses, turrets in the right positions. Areas which are more vulnerable to fire have been protected with fire foam poppers. Gradually, over time, you learn to survive. And sadly, the game gets less interesting in that regard. For the more experience you have in RimWorld, somehow it just feels lesser for it. I envy those who can drop in with no experience and learn it for the first time. The caravan is arriving. So they're 2 kilometers to the west. The daily, so yeah, most of our plants are now dying because of the cold. It's -12. Okay, let's bring the animals inside. The cows cannot tolerate temperatures below -10. So, going to the restrict zone, animal restrictions, and then selecting all of our livestock, you are now all restricted to the inside area where we have heated rooms, a stable for the cows and stuff. Sorry, why is there a gazelle? Why do we have a random gazelle? What is this? Sorry, oh, fuck. Okay, we have a random gazelle apparently. Come on in. Come on in. And let's make sure that... Well, no, they've got hay grass out here for now that they can eat. Won't be there for long. Batman, could you just quickly cut down some of that? No, it's going too quick. Right, the away team has arrived, so here they go. So, where is the home zone? So the home zone indicates the area that the colonists will consider to be where they're living. Yeah, could do that. Well, let's do here, actually. This will be the home zone. So we'll take advantage of this wall. Okay, so this is now the home zone. And never mind that. Actually, just build replacements first. Yeah, we'll just brick this off and just have this as where we're sleeping. So build a roof here. And build a couple of doors on either side. Wooden door here and here. And then build structure made out of wood because it's super quick to do. Here and here. Okay. Build roof here. In fact, hang on. Have a sort of courtyard thing going on so they can at least move around outside. And we also need to build ourselves a pod launcher so we can send stuff to and from. So we'll build a couple of them, one here and one here. Get rid of these trees, if you please. Thank you kindly. Don't need to order that one because they're going to do it themselves. And then we're going to have a stockpile zone allocated here. Okay. And remove the roof area here. And put down a door here. And here. Okay. And make sure that the bed... Yeah, so they'll be fine. They'll work it out. Right, here they come. In fact, I'll force them to work it out. Let's just move them over here. Ooh, no, a mad squirrel. Oh, shit. A local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Okay. Oh no, what are we going to do? Psyche, blow its head off. In a minute. Oh yeah, there was a toxic fallout thing here. Lots of dead animals. Any predators in the area? 2 red foxes, but they shouldn't be a problem. And here it comes. Psyche, can you shoot it? Here it comes. A shaman merchant has been found. So, a caravan from the Union of Toll. Ew, okay. Where are they? They're at the southern camp that we've just left. They've just missed us. Tarn, before you go, just stay there, just in case your sword is required, which it is. Oh, sweet. Lovely. Okay. Anyway, for the people just joining the stream, welcome. So, you're watching... so, yes, I'm sending an away team to 2 kilometers to the west of the main camp. Their mission is to retrieve plasteel and gold, resources that have fallen from orbit. Ah, good. Package survival meals. You finished the instruction to make them. Good, good. Suspend that meal. Suspend that job even. Okay. Extreme break, sorry, major break risk. Finn, Adderall, and Lawfoot. What's the problem? Lawfoot is just a bit recreationally deprived. Finn is naturally depressive. Okay. Can I give Finn a decent meal? Go eat this survival meal. It's better than paste. Okay. Right, so you 3, just go over here, drop your stuff, and then start work on the, on your home for now. Who's got the wood? Looks like Podo and just Psyche, that's it? Okay. Right, sweet. So Tarn has arrived. Please drop the packaged survival meals. Okay, Psyche has arrived. Drop the phenocycline and the wood and the plain leather. Just drop everything. Okay. So this away team will work on getting their home set up. Ah, birdie's given birth. Hey, to a calf. Calf number 10. Thank you, Atomic. And welcome indeed, Atomic. Right, so off you go. Please get to work. Could all of you please work on construction just to get this ball rolling? So never mind about the rest of that. So, you start on the wall. You do the wall. Yeah. Let's get it going. Haul arse. Haul all of the arse. Where are you going, Tarn? Hauling wood. What are you doing? Oh, there's a bit of wood up there. It's fine. Yep. Get this in play. And let's make sure... Yeah, get these bedrolls assigned over here. This is where you're going to be sleeping. How cold is it? 8 degrees. We'll just put a small fire in there. Temperature, campfire, pop that there. And we probably don't have enough wood for the whole thing. Thank you, Atomic. Thank you very much. Glad you like them. Glad you like them indeed. Thank you, Anti-Macus. Thank you very much, Anti-Macus. Where's Podo going? Visiting grave? Whose grave? Who's buried here? Vet. Just a random bandit. Don't visit the grave. You've got shit to do, man. Come on. We've gone through all the wood already? Blimey. Who can cut down trees? 2 of you can. Podo and Tarn. Tarn, you have a new job. Start cutting down these trees in the courtyard. Thank you. So we need to get this courtyard built so we can keep our food safe. So, Psyche, if you wouldn't mind just doing that as quickly as you can. Am I building all this for a little gold? Well, it's only made out of wood, it's Susa, so it doesn't matter and it can be done really quickly. A short... fuck the grave, dude. Who gives a shit? Hang on. Yeah, this isn't a huge amount of effort for the reward, which is the ability to go home. To get the hell out of here. To build that ship and get back to civilization. And maybe off a world where people are murdering each other for medical stuff, you know. Okay, Podo's building the door. Good man. The other one, please. Psyche's putting the roof on. Any big tips for new players to RimWorld? Don't underestimate fires or infections. They are the killers. So try to keep some space between your buildings, initially at least, and eventually plan when you've got things like bricks where the fires are going to be. For example, if there's a fire in this room, have a plan to seal the room to stop the fire from spreading. And yes, do not underestimate infections. Get people in bed quickly, get them fed, get them medicated, and just leave them the fuck alone. Fires and infections are the huge killers. Also, largely, make sure you have a courtyard that you can seal quickly. So a place that they can still go outside and enjoy being outside, but in the event of, oh my god, we need to seal the base now, you can do it. Because you could have a herd of murderous animals which could trap you in your base. So make sure you've got the ability to lock that shit down and keep everyone safe and sound within the walls. Like a castle, effectively. The purpose of a castle is not to just stay in there forever, it's to just run there, seal the doors, and then the bandits can do fuck all, because they can't get in the castle. It's a quick retreat, like, a castle is not occupied 24/7. It's not like in the fantasy films like Winterfell is, oh, everyone lives in... No, people don't live in castles. It's a military building. People don't live in castles. There's nowhere to live. They live in the village outside. It's just when shit hits the fan, they can run to the castle, and then who cares? The bandits have got fuck all. It's just a village. Who cares? You can just rebuild the village. Right. Oh. Okay, let me rephrase it. Yes, okay, so the nobles would live in a castle, but what I'm saying is that everybody, as in all the people who operate in a castle, would not be in a castle 24/7. The castle is a military building. The people are out there in the village working, in the fields or whatever. There is a skeleton crew of the nobles and their retainers, that's it. In fact, historically speaking, there have been very few, very few, big castle things, because castles aren't really worth the effort. If the enemy have a castle, it's like, oh, fuck it, just ignore it. So there are a few big historical castle sieges like you see in fantasy novels. Sure, they happen a few times, but not very frequently. Podo, I need you working... He's bored. Thank you, Benji. Thank you very much, Benji. Nice. Courtyard sealed. Is the roof on? The roof is on. How warm is it? 14 degrees. Let's get the beds in. Tarn, what are you doing? Could you just chop down trees to make sure we have enough wood? Thank you, Paranoid. Thank you very much, Paranoid. Okay. And also, let's make sure that we have some... Put down some nice floor in here, so it's not such a shit show. And also some furniture so we can eat. Wooden table over here with a couple of chairs. Again, it's all made out of wood. It's simple and easy to replace. Hang on a minute. Look at this lazy creature. She knows nothing of hardship, nothing of hunger. I woke up at around 2 in the morning and I just went to the fridge, zombied my way to the fridge and chopped up a piece of, well, like a small block of cheese into cubes and then brought it to her to feed her cheese. I don't know why. Maybe she was subliminally, like, whispering things into my ear. I just felt the urge to feed her cheese in the middle of the night. I had some cheese as well. It was nice. Yeah, she's okay. Thank you, Summerso. Thank you very much, Summerso. Right, okay. We'll need to build a third... Yeah, just build a wooden bed in the corner. Podo, can you do it? I know you just want to stargaze, dude, but we need these beds built because it's already 9. I've just missed a section of the wall, which means animals can get in and eat the food. Build complete. Make high explosive shells. Excellent. Mr. Stromax has finished building the bombs. We have 28. Excellent. Also, are the mortar tubes calibrated? One of them is calibrated. Let's get the other ones done. So, Adderall, what are you doing? Cleaning. Adderall, would you mind? So, the military tactician, the 43-year-old man, Adderall, is just going to pick up a... Well, there's already a shell in there. Okay, just fiddling with it to make sure that it's ready to fire. Oh, really? There's a bed to the north? Seriously? Oh, yeah. Cloth bedroll. Excellent. Oh, well, too late. We can always put a prisoner there if needs be. Okay, now we'll... Yeah, so it's properly cold. Minus 19. How's the animal storage? Yeah, so 11 degrees. They're fine. Sorry, why is there a gazelle in here? What the fuck? Nice. So, the ship needs advanced components. So the cryopods all require advanced components. Okay, so it's just a case of keep someone on this workbench all the time. Make as many advanced components as we can, and then we can get the fuck out of it. Well, we need an AI core. But we're creeping closer, folks. We are creeping closer to the end. The end game for Caloma's Creek. The ship is... That's the ship. That's the frame of the ship. Obviously, we'll need to build defenses and get everything ready for the final switch it on. Because when we do switch it on, it's going to be very obvious. Everyone with any radio monitoring equipment is going to notice that someone has a ship. Someone has a ship. And they're going to send everything at us. They're going to attack us en masse to try and take it from us. And fair play, we would do the same. Rather than being stuck here at this hell. Okay, and now the next one. Yes, Randy Random, old cranky. Cool, the shed is built. We have wooden furniture in there. Excellent. Okay. Stand down. Go to bed. How's the away team? Yep, they've gone to bed. They're all good. Are they too warm? No, they're okay. It's a bit filthy in there, though. Okay, so the away team, now that they're established, they need to mine the plasteel that's here and send it back home. The plasteel and the gold, and any components that we can recover, will be useful for building those advanced components. So, Lawford, what's he doing? Lawford, I genuinely just need you working on that and nothing else. So let's suspend the... Yeah, there's not a huge amount of metal to smelt anyway. Right. So it takes about 150 effort per individual component. And we're going to need probably about 50 of them. Thank you, Darkling Carpet. Thank you very much, Darkling. Thank you. Lots of cloth. We can build lots of carpet if we need. Yeah, if needs to be. Also, looking at the time, folks, I do need to wrap this up momentarily. Sorry, it's already 20 minutes past 1. I need to go crack on with work today. So editing anti-Stasi bullshittery. Oh, good shout. Thank you. I didn't update the food restriction for the away team. Thank you kindly, G. So, switch them over to allow them to eat the survival meals. For the minute, just let them rest. They'll be hungry in the morning. Okay. Right. So Lawford's still working. Can you finish that one? Let him finish that one, then go to bed. Have a good one. Yeah, have a good day at work, all cranky. Have a good one. No, I've not tried Kenchi's egg. Only for about 20 minutes, but I couldn't really get into it in that time. This outer shed, I guess we do not require it anymore. So let's move its drill into this main room here. And deconstruct the thing. So remove the roof. Well, yeah. So it's a bit of a source of cover for anyone attacking the base in this direction. So we'll get rid of it. Pull up the floor as well. I don't really have any plans, Chinny. At some point, maybe, but I just play whatever, really. Alrighty then. Oh dear, a very badly damaged hospital bed. Need to fix that. Okay. So it's 3 in the morning. I hear Farinir waking up. He's a very light... Well, he's not... He's a very quick sleeper. He's not a light sleeper. So he can regenerate his energy very quickly. It's already 4 in the morning and he's ready to go. A good quality for a servant, frankly. He's off cleaning whilst everyone else is asleep. The tribespeople to the south are leaving because it got too cold. It's minus 28 degrees. Yikes. Well, thank you for visiting. Sorry that we couldn't trade with you. All the best. Safe journey. Okay, Lawfoot, finish that component and then bog off and go to bed. Good job. Looking at the food, we're okay. We need to get these animals butchered, though. I moved the butcher's table into the other room. So let's unsuspend the job. A muffalo has self-tamed itself. Interesting. That's at the southern camp. Right. Ah, the away team's awake. All 3 of you, could you please eat... Yeah, take your medicine. The anti-malaria drug. You'll need a source of food momentarily. Okay, I'm then going to leave Podo on construction duty but deprioritize the other 2 to focus on the mining. So Tarn and Psyche, you have a job to do. Gold and plasteel. I need it. Thank you again, old cranky. Thank you sincerely, sir. You're very kind. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. Right. And thank you, Fire Mist, for the compliments. Oh shit, Lawfoot is off to eat. He's off to stuff his mouth full of fruit. He's upset about the death of his father, and am I carrying the milk then? Okay. Milk and fruit. That's disgusting. Warm milk. Minus 28 here as well. Okay. The animals should be alright. Oh yes, of course, the away team will need something to keep themselves entertained. So let's put down a horseshoe pin in the courtyard here. And horseshoe pin should be fine for now. Podo, I don't need you mining, sir. Could you focus on construction? Why aren't you? Probably insufficient building materials. Tarn's pretty good at chopping these down. Sorry, it's topsy-turvy land. Why is everyone doing the wrong thing? Tarn, you go do this. get some wood from these trees. Podo, you go deconstruct that ship chunk for the components. Hi there, Grimmy. Hello. There we go. Tarn's much quicker. So's Podo. Lovely. Right. Okay. Thank you, Funky. Right, apologies. Yes, sorry for disappointing anyone who just turned up, but I do need to finish up the stream. Sorry. So, that's Caloma's Creek. We are definitely in the end game now. So as you can see, the ship is coming together, although there's still a lot that needs to be done. Advanced components are going to take time, about 150 ticks per individual component to assemble it. So, yeah, one by one, we have 2 right now, they'll be moved into the ship's systems. So each individual pod requires 3, 6 for the, 4 for the AI node, and 6 for the sensor cluster. And we're going to need like 12 for the engines, so it's going to take some time indeed. So we'll keep plinking away gradually, and yeah, we'll creep sooner and sooner to the escape. I believe in the event of an emergency, we can still start putting people in cryo. So if someone gets too badly wounded, we can put them into cryo either in the ship or nearby over here in preparation for the escape. So let's hope we don't lose anybody. Too many people have died in the defense of Caloma's Creek, so yeah, hopefully we can work our way out and escape. Right, so yeah, time to go and continue the editing. So I've got to try and finish Armor 3 Anti-Stasi Bullshittery Part 5, and I finished 2/3 of it. That video, if you're interested, is available for my patrons and my Twitch subs. I sent out an email. I'll send out... Sorry, I was supposed to send it out again yesterday, but I forgot. I'll send it out now. I'll do that right now. So if you're a Twitch sub, it should arrive in your email. Just in case it doesn't, though, there's a notification in your settings that I'm sure Axolotl will link in a minute. So you might need to switch it on to get emails from me. It starts off by default, apparently. So, yeah. So thank you for watching. I'll send out that quick preview again. Thank you, Axolotl. I'll send out that preview again. But until then, I'm just gonna power forward as best I can. I just need to get this last third of the video done for you, for anyone interested. And yeah, that's the plan. So thank you again, folks. Have a lovely afternoon. Hope you have a good one. And I'll be around this evening, I'm sure, probably for Deep Rock Galactic with the guys if they're doing it. Right, let's see who's streaming now. Is Sai playing? What's he doing? Hold up. No, Sai had business stuff he was doing. Software stuff. Right, so Edberg is doing DayZ. Quebec is doing Mudrunner. Sheep is doing Satisfactory. Bavin is doing Satisfactory. Okay, I'm going to hand you over to ZF Sheep then. So he's playing a bit of Satisfactory. Thank you again, folks. All the best, and have an absolutely lovely afternoon.